From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Next, it'll be Ernie Banks. First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go.
But we'll have to press pause. And now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the game, the third baseman,
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Seager.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now at the plate, Jordan Groshans. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Lee is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So now into the box is Jim Thome. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jim Thome goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And this will be fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 0-2 once more. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Striding in is Dante Bichette, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Jorge Posada. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Thome is under it, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bichette is there. One down. So next to hit is Corey Hunter. Lee's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks. It's short. Scooped up. Throw to first. Retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And next up will be Jim Thome. And Finley will put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Their count now at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one. Cliff Lee is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Dante Bichette as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Hit on the ground is short. Gloved by Banks. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate now is Kevin Biggio. First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw gets him 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Curveball got him swinging for the first down. From the stretch, Ronnie Mauricio stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Jim Thome will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But if
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to bat, Kyle Seager. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in once again is Jordan Groshans. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hit on the ground to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. Got him.
Now batting.
Man, I love this play. It makes me miss playing third base right here. He smothered it with the dive, and I love how fast he got to his feet, set his shoulders, and threw an absolute bullet across the diamond.
Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bichette is there, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Steve Finley.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Dante Bichette started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. To the left side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Next, it'll be Jorge Posada. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just down front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
2 balls and a strike to count. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And yet another strikeout here. Now at the plate is Emo Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder,
And he'll step off and try and reset. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. In is Torrey Hunter. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And Tomey is there to make the catch. There's one away.
25.
Lee comes set. First pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a line drive, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch cut at its by for strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Byron Buxton goes quietly leading off the sixth inning.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Marcus Semien. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And he's going to add to the total. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio.
For the Dominican Republic.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And just misses off the inside for ball one. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Corbin Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch on its way.
The third baseman.
Kyle Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball inside.
He got another one here. He strikes out the... Now it'll be Ernie Banks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame. Up next, Ronnie Mauricio. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Therefore, it is Hunter, and there are 2 gone. That brings up Jim Thome. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there, 1-0.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's... Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jordan Groshans. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now into the box, Stanley Simmons. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Corey Hunter. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Jim Thome. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one. Now to the plate, Steve Finley. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now here is Dante Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Hunter. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Byron Buxton. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps. Now to the plate, here is Dante Bichette. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. On its way is pitch number 75. Right there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
This is line to left. Finley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Digging in next, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee. Here's the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Groshans is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Tony.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. As 1 away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. 2-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out in the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Seager has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Kyle Seager. Swing and a miss. That one tied him. Jimmy Fox will grab a back-to-pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way. Jordan Groshans comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Stanley Simmons, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim.
Mariano Rivera takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. A slider for a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Steve Finley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think
this one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And they have taken the lead. At the plate, Dante Bichette, as he rips it on the ground to second and gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side, but well fouled. Bichette leads off first with 1 away. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Josh Hader takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So that will bring in Byron Buxton. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ryan Mountcastle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. That's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out. Goose Gossage takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. In the dirt here. Now we'll look to third, but go to second. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Corey Hunter is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That's a strike to throw down. He's in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.